This is Don, and I wanted to make a review of the LiONCooler XP50, which I just got in yesterday. I paid for the cooler. They did give me an extra battery and a solar panel, which I really appreciated, and they all seem to work well. I wanted to show you what the capacity is, so I'm gonna take out some milk cartons that I put in here just so you can see. So this is a 52-liter cooler, and I was able to get all these milk cartons in here at once, which really impressed me, including that I was able to get one standing underneath the holding area there. There are two carriers on the back of the cooler. One will fit a water bottle, and there's another cooler here for an extra battery. And this battery is very impressive. You can see the display. I had the solar panel hooked up yesterday, and it showed how many watts were coming in and what the percent of charge was on the back of the display. And it was just really impressive. It's got two extra USB ports here and a Type-C charger for laptops. So it's 173 amps, I believe. So this is pretty powerful, and just seems like it's going to be a great addition to our camping gear. And you can see this is a display of the refrigerator itself with the solar power coming in. It's showing the number of volts and the current temperature, and you can also hear the motor running. It's a little, you can hear it, but it's not annoying. I think that we'll be able to live with this in our small trailer. This is going to replace the Dometic refrigerator that's 10 years old that is no longer working very well on LP. It still works fine on electric, but we usually boondock in national parks, so we're not going to have any electricity for about a month while we're camping this summer. This is the ACOPOWER 90-watt solar panel that it came with. It looks like it's very well made. It's just a thing of beauty. I'm in between thunderstorms here now, so I'm not sure how much power I'm going to get out of it. But you can see it's got 3 kickstands. Looks like it's very well made. And it has a long, 20-foot long extension wire. So I put the cooler in the garage so that we can read the displays on the battery. It is a cloudy day, but you can see it's showing how many watts are coming in and the percent of charge. This was up yesterday when it was more sunny. It was up to about 50 watts. It was late in the day, and I'm sure it's going to get close to 90 watts as it's supposed to. So this is the display with the solar cable plugged into the side of the refrigerator. You can see this is how the cooler fits into the back seat of my F-150. It's pretty tall, but I think we will still be able to open the lid to get to our food. We're planning to use this on a cross-country trip to Yellowstone this summer, so it should come in really handy. One thing I did want to mention about the solar panel is it has about 10 grommets on it. So I think that we can use a bicycle lock to secure this when we're in the campground, as well as to be able to hang it from the side of our RV when we're using it. That's it overall. I think it's a big. Another feature of the solar panel that I forgot to mention was that it has a USB port as well as I think it's called a USB-C port, quick charge. So you could plug your laptop or phone right into that to charge as well. And this is just a demo of the charging port on the top of the refrigerator. It's 5 volt and 2 amps, and it does have enough power to charge our iPad. Again, you can see there's a severe thunderstorm warning here, so sorry I couldn't give a better review on the solar panel, but it worked yesterday and worked well. If you notice down at the bottom, this 52 quart cooler does have 2 nice metal clips down here that you can use to, with a bungee cord, secure things to the cooler. And I think it'll be great for locking the cooler up so that no one walks up and takes it when you're at your campsite as well. That's a nice feature. There's also a locking lid so that someone can't just accidentally leave the lid open. So you actually have to grab the lid under here and it opens very easily. And then you can see that there's also a nice light inside the cooler that helps illuminate the contents.